What a pleasure once again to join everyone for your monthly intuitive tarot reading for your sign. Please be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And also be sure to check out your moon, rising, and or Venus signs if need be. Now, on to your reading. How are you, my lovely Leos? Now, to take a look at what the cards have in store for you for this month of November. I am seeing that you're working through some quite powerful energies this month. It looks as though you could have a quite a creative period. Um, you have the Empress in the position of your present state, or these could be the present energies that you're working through. And this card indicates this could possibly be a fruitful month for you, one of good fortune. This denotes a creative period in your life. This could even denote an abundant time for you this month. In the position of what is crossing you, you do have the World card, and this is you possibly coming to the completion of a long journey. You may have even felt as though you may have had the feeling as though recently in your recent past you may have been bound by something. This could have been whatever it was. I know it was unhealthy for you, kind of leaving an unhealthy aura that you had to kind of walk around with, and that's not you. Leo is represented by the Strength card in the tarot deck, but I always look at the Sun card for some reason, and that is my Leo card as well, because it is the Sun which represents you, and Leos are so full of energy, so full of wisdom. They bring anything to life, anything that they touch. So I have been sensing quite a period of time in your life that you have went through recently that was kind of more so. I get the sense of something tragic possibly that may have happened to you. And if this does apply to you, then I send you nothing but blessings and nothing but energy of love and nothing but healing, that healing positive energy that I definitely want to send to you to kind of help you to heal that particular energy. But it does look as though this month of November is going to be quite looks as though you're going to be working through quite some wonderful, quite some awesome energies, I must say. And I'm very, very happy to see that for you, my Leos. Now, you could be traveling. You could have opportunities. This could be opportunities to travel. This World card that you have. You could be feeling as though you want to take a new step in life of some sort. You could even be celebrating the completion of a new project, which could also be indicated and rooted down by that Empress card that you have representing your present state of mind and or the present energies that you will be working with or throughout for this month of November. In the recent past, you do have the Double card, and this card is indicating to me, just as I was saying, and I said that without even looking at that card, the things that I said earlier about something that could have possibly taken place for you. That's just the energies that I have been picking up off of the majority of the Leos that I have encountered there's almost a sense of tragedy or something tragic happening and taking place in your life in whatever way that may have played out for you, but it has left you probably, I would say, rather cold, kind of distant. You haven't quite been yourself, and you haven't been yourself for quite some time. I can definitely say that with absolute certainty. Now, this double card in the position of your recent past, this is just letting me know that you were feeling bound by something. It could have been something that you went through personally, something that you may have done. You may have had an obsession by something. I'm sorry, an obsession about something. You could have had an unhealthy addiction. And not all addictions, I know a lot of people put quite a stigma on that word, but not all addictions and obsessions and temptations are, I guess you could say, of the negative sense, like something that you're doing that's bad as far as hurting someone, hurting or harming someone. This could be something no more than an unhealthy obsession for chocolate. And you know that it could affect your health in various ways that would be unhealthy for you in the long run. But this obsession kind of creeps up on you and takes over you at times. It could be something no more than that. It could be an obsession to gambling, to shopping. It doesn't necessarily have to be where you would automatically think that it's something negative when you say the word obsession or addiction, or something that is harming or hurting someone else, in a sense, if you kind of get where I'm coming from on that one. So that is what your card is telling me. That's what the energies that I'm picking up on from the card that's in your recent past, which is the Devil card. Now, as far as the things that you are desiring unconsciously, or these could be basically the energies that you're working with that you can't quite put your hand on, but they're just there. It seems like you, at this particular point in time, you are possibly looking to commit to someone else. You have the Hierophant card in this position of your unconscious desires. And this could basically represent you possibly wanting to be a part of some type of community or an organization, wanting to be a part of something bigger in life, basically, is what I'm picking up from that. In your near future, you do have the Moon card. And what I would say for this card in this particular position, um, I would I would say that there's possibly things that will be revealed to you in the near future. Now, whether that has something to do with the events that have taken place in your recent past that has made you feel bound by something, or that has put kind of that heavy energy, that aura of that heavy energy around you and in your space, and in your in your world, I guess you can say. Um, this card is signifying that there is things that will probably be made known to you that you were unaware of. And that could be secrets, illusions, fantasies. That could be anything under the sun. It's whatever has been hidden from you, it's going to pretty much be revealed to you soon in your near future. Your desires at this point, you have the Six of Cups in the position of your conscious desires, and that is what you desire, what you're desiring, or the energy that you're trying to attract in your life at this point. And you have the Six of Cups, which is telling me that you are trying to heal. You're trying to heal after some type of a disappointment. Um, Now, this card could represent someone from your past returning, trying to reconcile with you. This could very well be taking place in the month of November, so definitely look out for that. Um, this could also mean that you are looking to secure satisfying relationships with people that are in your life. You are at a point in your life where you are looking to solidify some relationships and to get back into that mode of feeling like yourself again, being being that shining bright light that you once were. You're looking to get back to that because the Six of Cups is a very nostalgic card. So whatever you're reflecting on is basically a person reflecting on their self in the past, or a love interest in the past, or of some sorts. So what I get from this card is that you're looking to have good relationships with other people, and you're looking to heal after some sort of disappointment or something that may have happened in your life that was upsetting to you in the past. But this could very well mean a past love coming back to you. So I do want you to be aware of that and to look out for that as well this month. The energies that you'll be working with as far as the way you will be approaching things this month, you have the Lover's card. Well, well, well. You are approaching things in a very healthy way. You are approaching things in a very healthy, grounded way. I do see fruitful encounters for you. You could possibly be entering into some type of a union. And what I mean by union, it could be a satisfying relationship. It could be a satisfying friendship. It could be a proposal. It could be marriage. Um, could be a soulmate coming in for you, which would pretty much be a satisfying relationship. So no matter which way you slice it, it looks as though good things are definitely coming to you. In the position of your environment, you have the Three of Swords, and this is indicating that you're still going through that process of, what I'm getting from this card is that you're still going through that process of being hurt. This could be something involving a three-party, something dealing with a third party. I'm sorry. It seems as though you are trying to get back to your old self and have healthy relationships with people, but you're still hurting. That pain is still there, and that pain is not going to go away like the flicker of a light switch. You can't turn it off and on. It's not going to just go away, in other words, immediately. That pain is going to still be there, and it's still going to hurt. The only thing that is going to help with that is time, basically. I do know for a fact that time heals all wounds. So it seems as though you're definitely trying to get through that. Whatever happened in the past, I have to touch on that again. Some type of hurt or pain, or this could have been a disappointment of great magnitude for you. And it seems as though that pain is still there, but I can see in your cards that you are trying to actively work through that. and to kind of help heal yourself, to kind of help heal yourself, to get back to you, the real you. Now, in the position of your advice, you have the card represented by your sign, actually. And that is the Strength card. With this card in this position, this is telling you to stay strong. Stay strong. This is a card indicating to try and take charge of the situations that may be taking place in your life at this moment. To kind of take the bull by the horns and just do it. Kind of take the bull by the horns and just take charge of whatever situations, anything that you may be facing in your life at this point, because life is life, and a part of life is obstacles, and with life comes highs and lows. With whatever situation or whatever fears, anxieties, doubts, worries that you may have, just remember that the sun always shines, because like I said, the sun card also for me represents Leo. The sun always shines after a cloudy day, no matter how long it's been cloudy. Whether it's been cloudy for 4 days straight, for 2 weeks straight, whatever it may be, the sun always comes back around to shine again. So just keep that in mind. In the position of your outcome for this month, you have the Two of Fire, and this is indicating for you that your outcome for this month is you're going to be taking the time to plan exactly what you want to accomplish. You're going to be taking that time out to do that, and you're going to pretty much remain grounded in your decisions and the things that you will be doing for this month as well. Now, I always take a look at the card on the bottom of the deck, and I also take a look at the additional cards that fly out, and I look at them as additional messages for you. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Ace of Pentacles, and this is basically saying to remain grounded, as we just said in the last card. Definitely remain grounded in whatever you do. Whatever you do for this month. This also could signify the beginning of, this could be the beginning of a new job, a new project of some sort. This card is is actually a pentacle card. So that pentacles are dealing with the earth element and, the business world, finances. They're basically your money cards. So with the Ace of Pentacles, this is definitely indicating possibly you may have a new financial opportunity coming in. Maybe the start of a new business. This could even be, it could also be a new job or a new project that you may be undertaking that will give you a lot of joy and definitely will put extra money in your pockets. So that is what that card is indicating to me. Now, for your additional messages for this month, you have the Eight of Pentacles. So I do see you working hard. I do see you working hard on your craft. You are being quite productive this month as well, and that is probably piggybacked off of that Ace of Pentacles card. It's letting me know that you're working hard at something, and as a result of it, you're going to get you're going to get exactly what you need in the financial realm because of this hard work that you're putting into whatever you're trying to achieve. You also have the Four of Fire and the King of Cups, and this indicates that you will be loved. This is what this card has given me. You are loved. That's what I'm getting from this card. You're going to have that feeling where you're going to sit back and say, oh, I really am loved. That person really does love me, or they really love me. Something of that nature. Definitely leave me a comment and let me know if this resonates with you. Keep in mind, this is a general reading, so this may not resonate with everybody, but if it does, definitely leave me a comment and let me know. But from this card, I'm getting that you are going to get that fulfillment that you're looking for, that fruitful exchange, you know, between you and your loved ones, and you are going to sit back and say, oh, I really am loved. And with that, and since this card is followed up by the King of Cups, that is indicating quite a generous set of compassionate emotions that you probably will be feeling from applying yourself, putting the work in, and then seeing exactly how much that you really are loved. You are going to probably embody the traits of the King of Cups, that emotionally mature, that generous, compassionate person that is just so filled with love. You also have the Ace of Fire, the Tower, and the King of Fire. Wow. So this is also signifying a new beginning for you, as far as you could possibly be starting a new project. This could be a new inspiration of some sort. It could be a new idea, but I'm getting possibly, because you have the Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles as well. So it sounds like to me that you are going to be taking on some sort of a new project. Some sort of a new project is taking place for you in this month of November. Now, there could be a drastic change that occurs. It could be possibly some sort of a quick turn of events that may occur, but from it you're going to become a leader. You are going to become that visionary leader that or at least that's the way everyone is going to envision when they see you. They're going to identify you as being a visionary leader from this project, or it could put you in the position of being a leader or having a leadership role. You basically are going to get things done, and you're going to know exactly how to do it, and you're just going to get in there, do it, and just take off with it. That's basically what this is telling me. But it is going to come. It is going to come probably with a slight price to it, I must say. And that's going to be in the form of some type of change that you will have to make, or you may have to switch some things around in your schedule, or you may have to move to another city for a new project, but it will bring a lot of money. So in whatever way it applies to you, there's definitely some good stuff going on for you for this month of November. There's definitely a new project in the wings for you. But if you enjoyed this reading, definitely give me a like on this video. Don't forget to subscribe if you have not already. And I do ask that you leave a comment below on how this resonates with you. I hope you enjoyed your reading, and I look forward to seeing you soon for the monthly astrology readings as well for your sign. Thank you and have a blessed day.